So you buy your lashes, you put them on using the tips in the last video, you go on to your little party, and now you're trying to figure out, how do I clean these lashes? How do I preserve them? They did say on the instructions that I could get 20 plus wears from it. So how do I ensure I protect my investment? Don't know? In this video, I am going to show you how to clean your mink lashes and how you should preserve them. There are a few crucial steps that you need to take to ensure you keep your lashes intact for the next time that you need to wear them. So guys, stay tuned.
I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel guys. Thank you so much guys for all the love. To all my new subscribers, shout out to you guys. To all my new followers on Instagram, remember the handle is Bougie Glam Beauty. Alright guys, so be sure to be following us on Instagram for the latest, for everything lashes and for all the trends guys. Yeah? So I also want to shout out, before I continue, Lougheed Makeup Artistry. I just wanted to give her a big shout out. She's actually selling these little teas in her business guys, and it's a little African print, and it has a little gems that she attaches here, giving it that sort of 3D effect. Like guys, it's so awesome. I love the color. Like this color works so well for persons of our skin tone. It helps to brighten it up. It pairs really well, you know. I just love it. I love it, you know. Only don't mind my little tummy. That's all you saw just now. I'm a COVID tummy, you know. Maybe it was there before COVID, but don't say I say. All right. Anyhow, back to the t-shirt. So guys, she's selling these t-shirts in her business. I'm going to link her in the description box below so that you can contact her and purchase your very own t-shirt. She has a wide variety of colors, so feel free to hit her up, you know, and support a sister in business. Yeah. I also want to shout out all those persons that messaged over the last week asking me where was last week's video upload, and I really was surprised because I didn't think people were actually keeping up with the videos, but people are. I was really excited about that guys. But last week I actually was on vacation. I took a break from recording. I had to take a step back to just rejuvenate a little bit, because you know, as a creative mind, you really have to take a little rest, a little break sometimes, you know. So I took a little break, you know, to think about things, especially in this COVID time. You know, operating a business in this COVID time, it's very challenging guys. So I had to take a little step back to sort of plan the next couple months, and just to rejuvenate the mind. So I'm here today refreshed, wearing my yellow, and just feeling really good. So guys, for all of those that messaged and actually asked me where was last week's video, thank you so much for that support, you know, for being part of this notification gang. It's not easy guys, but I really and truly do this every week because I have a passion for it. And then for all the persons that actually share that love with me, I really and truly guys appreciate it so very much. I do. So guys, with no further ado, let's jump into today's video. So we are going to be talking about how to clean your eyelashes. So you going out, you use your bougie glam lashes, you were looking bougie at the event, like you're amazing. People gave you compliments, you took a lot of selfies, but now you're home and you're there saying, they did say I could use this lash for up to 20 times. But how do I clean them? How do I ensure I get my 20 plus wears from this lash? Now guys, if you do not follow these critical steps, your lashes will not last as long. And remember, in this 2020, we are trying to protect our investment, because as you know, purchasing a mink lash is not just like purchasing a regular lash. You need to ensure that you protect your investment when you buy a mink lash. So ensure you implement these few critical steps when it is you're cleaning your mink lashes. Okay? So let's jump right in. So guys, for the purpose of this video, I actually have here with me different lashes that I would have used different lash glues to put them on, just for the sake of this video, because I wanted to show you the difference between latex-free lash glue, what it looks like on the lash, and then the regular glue, the regular lash glue that is not latex-free. And you're probably wondering, when are we going to be talking about lash glues in detail? But I will be covering that in my next video, so be sure to stay tuned for that, okay? So for the lash here that I would have used regular lash glue, this is not the one we are selling in our collection. This is what the lash looks like after wear, okay? Probably seen it. Looks like it's in bad shape, okay? And then this is a lash that I would have used the latex-free lash glue. You could see it's not as in such a bad shape as the other one, because guys, latex-free lash glue is actually so much better for mink lashes. It's so good because you don't have as much buildup on the lash band. So we're going to be trying to clean the lash that we use the regular glue on, okay? We're going to try to clean that one first. So what you need basically is, well, your lash, when you take it off, you need some kind of micellar water, any brand, it doesn't matter, you know, which brand you use, but any micellar water, any makeup remover, anything at all with that alcohol agent would work to clean the lash. And it's also sensitive enough for the lash. And you're going to be needing a Q-tip. Alright guys, so very simple tools. These are mostly things that we have home to clean your lashes. So we're going to grab the lash that has the most buildup because of the type of lash glue that we used. And the first step you want to do is actually using your fingers very gently pull on the lash band. You can see I'm pulling on it, and I'm just going to be removing the excess lash glue that's on the band. Now be careful, because you don't want to tug too much, because remember, this is the lash band. This is what is holding the lash hairs together. So you just want to sort of pinch any excessive lash glue off of the band, right? Because if you leave that excess of lash glue there, when time to reapply the lash, it would not go on as smooth, okay? And it will look very bumpy, and you don't want that. Because guys, I can tell you, like, people know when it is you are reusing a lash and you're not cleaning it, because when you close your eyes, like what I'm doing now, people can actually see the clumpy and that old glue, and sis, that's not cute. That is not cute. So please ensure you clean your lash after every wear. All right, so after you pinch the excess lash glue off the band of the lash like this, you want to now put the lash on a tissue, okay? Then you actually want to dip your Q-tip into your makeup remover, micellar water, whichever one you're going to be using. And then guys, okay, I hope you can see here. And then guys, I'm just going to be cleaning the band, giving it a nice wipe on the band. Are you seeing me do that there? So I'm going to be cleaning on the band there. Okay. Let's clean just the band, guys, just on the band. Nice and gentle. So I'm just going to continue doing that there. And we're going to be cleaning the band. with the Q-tip. All right, guys. Now, you do not want to get any of this micellar water, makeup remover, whatever that you're using. You don't want to get that on the lash hairs. I have seen videos of persons actually putting it on the lash hairs, and that's great for them. But I know that in my practice, when I've done that, the lash hairs tend to get very stiff. As you would have seen in my video when I went to 5 Islands, that lash that I used got really stiff because it got wet. So you definitely don't want to get the lash hairs wet at all. All right, so using your micellar water, some people actually only use like warm water as well on the Q-tip, and you're just cleaning the band, because really and truly what you're trying to do is you're trying to lift off all of the lash glue as well as all of the makeup residue as well from the lash band. All right, so you're just gonna clean like that. Now, what I like to do, especially for lashes where I would have used a non-latex free lash glue, I like to go back in with the other side of the Q-tip and just give it a second wipe. Are you seeing? So we're just giving it a second wipe and we're cleaning. All right, be sure to turn over the lash as well to the front, because sometimes in the front of the lash, especially if you do glitter makeup like how I have on glitter makeup today, sometimes the glitter falls over the lash. So you want to ensure you lift off any glitter that may have fallen at the front of the lash, because guys, as I had mentioned previously, people do know when it is you're reusing a lash and you're not cleaning it. And guys, we need to be hygienic. It's 2020 after all, and we bougie, so we can't be bougie and nasty at the same time. Okay, it ain't cute. It's not cute. All right, so just continue cleaning the lash band until it looks clean to you. All right, nice. So after you clean, sometimes I actually leave it to air dry a bit, but guys, just from experience, please don't leave your lashes out for too long, because it tends to form a little lash graveyard. For some strange reason, lashes fly away on its own and then you can't find a side. I cannot tell you how many customers have messaged me and say, "Carice girl, I'm missing one side of my lash." You know, and it was like their favorite pair, and now they have to go and buy a whole set now, because we obviously we don't sell one lash, you know. So guys, do not leave your lashes out for too long and create that lash graveyard, because I'm telling you from experience, lashes do get wings and they end up in places that you didn't even know existed. All right, so after you finish cleaning your lash, what you want to do is you want to grab your Bougie Glam Beauty lash box, and I'm grabbing mine here, and then you want to replace it right in the moon shape of the box. So you're placing it back in the packaging, and you want to ensure when you put it back into the packaging, you stick it in that rounded shape, right? It always has a little bit of residue on the lash. It may not be as strong as when you first bought it, but it will always have a little residue on the lash for you to actually stick it back into that moon shape onto that plastic in the box. The reason why this step is important is that this helps the lash to maintain its shape. All right, that is why this type of packaging is very important, because guys, it helps to preserve the quality and the longevity. Securely fastened and the lash is mimicking that moon shape in the box, you actually just want to shut the box. All right, the reason why this box is the way it is, you know, with that magnet right, closure, this actually helps to keep the box airtight, because you need an airtight space to be able to preserve the lash. You definitely need the right packaging. That is why I have invested money into this packaging for mink lashes, because you don't want to know after you have cleaned them and you really want to preserve them for the 20 plus wears that you're getting dust and different particles inside the box. So this box cannot open unless you yourself lift it open because of that magnet closure. So that is why these would be the type of boxes persons recommend for mink lashes to preserve them. Okay, so that is why you would see people selling lashes in this packaging that would cost a little bit more than, say, the regular packaging where you're just getting the plastic, because it actually helps to serve a purpose and actually helps to preserve and give you those 20 plus wears when you're ready to use your lashes. All right guys, so I do hope you learned a thing or two about cleaning your eyelashes. If you have any questions at all, maybe you might have a different product at home, a different makeup solution that you want to use, feel free to comment below and I will guide you as to if I think that is appropriate to clean your lashes, guys. Because at the end of the day, as I mentioned previously, you don't want to be spending and investing all your money into these premium lashes and then you do not get the 20 plus wears from them, guys. And I have tested it out. With proper care, you can really use these lashes for a very long time, even past 20-25 wears, guys. All right, so guys, feel free to share this video if you have any friends with any doubts, any concerns on how to clean your lashes. Maybe you've seen someone walking around with a lot of clumpy, lash glue, just residue just on their eyes, and you just want them to clean their lashes. You just want to hold them and say, gosh, clean your lashes. Feel free to recommend this video and also recommend Bougie Glam Beauty for all your eyelash needs. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye.